Now that whisper of hopelessness, that you're a loser, you're a loser, you're a loser, you're a loser because all these important people in your life didn't think you'd count anything for anything. You can choose to believe that. And I know I'm talking to some folks in our 60s, 70s, and probably in some 80s here, and even a 90 or two maybe in this room, as well as the other end of the spectrum. It doesn't matter how old you are. If the voice of those brothers still has an impact on your life, that just the memory of being in a place, being in a setting, hearing the voices, can cause something within you to buckle. The buckling is not from the heart of your Father. The weakening of your character and your desire to press on and to go on with God, the weakening of that is not coming from God your Father. Don't give a place to the devil. He can't take it, but we can give it to him by agreeing with some lie that he's perpetrating in our lives. And it can become a place of supernatural negative activities where just a face comes up, just a name comes up, just something out of the past comes up, and all of a sudden you're crippled and you're crushed and you can't get up, sometimes for days at a time. You trace that back. You trace, and nobody can do it for you, you trace that back to the place in your heart where you chose to believe a lie that someone has said about you and that you've accepted as the truth, and you weigh that in the light of what God says about you. If there is a person who, when their name comes up, you see red, and immediately stuff spews out of your mouth, comes up in your heart, starts going in the direction of you can't wait till they're destroyed, or something that you get to do, that vindication is proven, or whatever it is, just know, the devil doesn't have your whole life, but you've given him that place by refusing to turn that person, whatever that person has done to you, by refusing to turn that over to the Lord, to keep giving it to the Lord and to forgive them in that sense. You have given Satan a place of supernatural opportunity inside your life. You're not perfect, but by the grace of God, you're forgiven. By his blood and by his mercy, you're washed and you're clean. He chose you.